You cannot do it all. And not only can you not do it all, but you shouldn't be doing it all. One of the most important self-made skills that I really hope that you adopt and write in, like tattoo it on your heart, is that you are not meant to do everything in your life. You were born with some very natural strengths, strengths that can be developed and grown and celebrated. And you were born without some natural strengths. And that is good and okay. It is okay to have challenges that you need to either hire, delegate, abdicate, eliminate from your life. The constant pressure to do it all and be good at everything is something that working mothers have got to release for themselves. Guess what? It is okay if, because you're a working mother, you can't volunteer in the classroom every single day. Guess what? It is okay if you are not a super outgoing person that loves to do sales. Like, who cares? You are a perfect version of yourself. Does your life reflect that? What I'm asking you to do in this self-making exercise is simply begin a path of self-awareness around acknowledging, so that later we can maximize. We're going somewhere with this. Acknowledging, what are your God-given strengths? What were you born knowing how to do or born with a natural tendency for? Make a big fat list. And then what are you challenged by? Make a big fat list. And then let's hold those lists up to your life and see, are you in contradiction in some way? Are you doing work that is more on your challenges list than your strengths list? Are you in a role in your household that acknowledges your challenges and acknowledges your strengths and celebrates those? Or are you living in challenge zone? Can you do this with your spouse and say, like, hey, okay, most of the time, strengths and challenges are the opposite. So how do we design the way we run our household to maximize those kind of things? In my own life, my husband is really good at unstructured time with the kids. He can make up games and he has a wonderful imagination and he will take them outside, and that is awesome for him. He's a type B personality, which means he enjoys his journey. He doesn't have to have a plan to perform at a high level. He can just perform at a high level. And I'm the opposite. I'm type A. I need a plan. I need like some strategy and some activities listed out so that I can execute at a level without that doesn't feel stressful when I'm with the kids. So I take the more structured time with the kids and he takes the unstructured time, and we both get to be elite parents as a result. That's just one example of how can you maximize your strengths, mitigate your challenges. That means hire, delegate to someone else, develop systems for, so that life is a little less labor intensive. In the self-making exercise, let's think about that. Let's think about, what could life look like if I really leaned into my strengths and leaned away from the things that drain me?